What if the fate of an entire nation rested on the courage of one young woman? What if your moment to stand up came when fear said, "Sit down"? This is the story of Esther, a hidden identity, a deadly plan, and one brave queen who risked it all to save her people. In the mighty kingdom of Persia, a powerful king named Xerxes ruled. One day, Queen Vashti refused his command, and just like that, she was gone. Among them was a humble, kind-hearted Jewish girl named Esther. She lived with her cousin Mordecai, who raised her like a daughter after her parents died. Esther never imagined she would be chosen, but the king was amazed by her beauty and grace. Esther became queen, but no one knew her secret. She was Jewish. Now the king had a top advisor named Haman, a proud, cruel man who demanded everyone bow to him. But Mordecai refused. He would bow to no one but God. Haman was furious, and when he discovered Mordecai was Jewish, he came up with a wicked plan, not just to punish Mordecai, but to wipe out all the Jews in the kingdom. He tricked the king into signing a law. On a certain day, all the Jews would be attacked and killed. Esther was safe in the palace, but her people were in danger. Mordecai sent a message to Esther. "Don't think you'll escape because you're in the palace. If you stay silent now, help will come from somewhere else. But maybe you were made queen for such a time as this." Esther was afraid. Going to the king without being called could mean death. But she knew what she had to do. She told Mordecai to
"Gather all the Jews to fast and pray for me. I will go to the king, and if I perish, I perish."
Dressed in royal robes, Esther approached the king. The room held its breath. Would he be angry? Would she be punished? But the king smiled. He held out his golden scepter.
"What is your request, Queen Esther?"
Esther invited the king and Haman to a banquet. And at that banquet, she made a second invitation, another banquet. Then finally, at the second feast, she revealed the truth.
"I am Jewish, and Haman has plotted to destroy me and my people."
The king was shocked, furious. Haman begged for his life, but justice came swiftly. The king issued a new decree. The Jews could defend themselves. On the day of the attack, they stood strong and were victorious. Esther's courage had saved a nation. Every year, the Jewish people remember this day with joy and feasting. They call it Purim, a celebration of how God used one brave woman to turn fear into freedom. When you feel small, when the world feels dark, remember Esther. You were made for such a time as this. Please like, subscribe, and follow so we can continue to share God's Word. Join us weekly for new Bible stories. Thanks for watching Bible Toons Animations. Goodbye.